Meanwhile, at the Grand Baptist Church in the recreation room, Vince is looking around the reception display. Till Casey and Richard came in. There you are, and it's Vince's turn and saw them. Hey you guys. So, are you nervous at all? Actually, I'm not. In fact, I'm glad Faith's getting Isabel and I a second chance in marriage. And as Bradley came to the door, and Vince, Richard, and Casey saw him. Meanwhile, in the women's dressing room, Isabella, Karen, and Emily are talking. Let me put your mind at ease by saying the reason why I'm getting married because I really love Vince more than anything in this world. That's all I need to know. And as Mildred came in the room, need to know what? And as Isabella, Karen, and Emily saw her, that I'm marrying Vince, who is the only man that I will ever live in my life. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Tamara's walking down it, and as she head to where Lauren, Kevin, and Jennifer is, who saw her. You mind taking a quick walk with me before the ceremony? Sure. And as Tamara and Kevin turn and walk away, while Lauren and Jennifer continue talking. So what you're saying to me is, you never love him? I don't even know at this point since it's obviously over between us. I mean, it's kind of complicated. No, it's not. Because you're not allowing yourself to fulfill this marriage. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Aaron's office, Patrick came in, looking for his stepdad. Aaron? And his role came in, and Patrick turned and saw him. Well, have you seen Aaron? He was here a few minutes ago. Did he go on lunch break? I'm certain he'll be back. What's going on? The thing is, I can't find my mom, and I saw her earlier, and I'm wondering if he saw her. I'm pretty certain he has. I just went back to her office and saw her purse and keys on her desk. Anyways, I don't have a good feeling about this at all. Meanwhile, in an unknown location in an abandoned prison in one of the cells, Rachel, Aaron, Wilma, and Julian are all lying passed out. Meanwhile, at the Hollywood Cider Club, Kristen came in, and as she head to the bar stool where Nate is, who saw her. Well, look who I stumbled upon. I know, it's been quite a while since you and I crossed paths. What brings you here? I thought you were united with Michael. Thing is, I am. I just need your help. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles prison in Tina's cell, Tina's in her cell thinking. And as she has the flashback of Angela took out a CD and gave it to her. What the hell is this? It'll become clear once you see what's inside. How am I supposed to trust you? That's for you to figure it out. And it's a flashback and... Oh, Angela, you have no idea of what's to come before you. And as Michael came to where Tina is, well, there you are. And as Tina got up and saw Michael, the person who destroys multiple miles of lives, including mine for the matter. Meanwhile, at the Preston Ridge Manor, as Chad came in for stuff, just as the maid came to where he is. I can take your suitcase to you, it's fine, I got it. I must insist, and as Paul came from the other room. Fine. And as he gave her one the suitcase, and as she turned and walked away. So it's true, yeah. But I think it's strange that someone suddenly made a confession. Be glad they did, and as Mimi came from the other room. And Paul and Chad saw her. Seeing that you're free, well, not for long. What do you mean by that? Meanwhile, off the coast of Southern California, a deadly tidal wave is approaching. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles prison in Tina's cell, Tina and Michael are talking. You know, I knew it was only a matter of time before you should. Yeah, to say that you're a monster. Really? Is that what you think I am? Look, I don't really give a damn what people think because it's true for the matter. You're manipulating and it's wrong. Don't tell me you follow your mommy dearest now, do you? She's not my mom, and if you've known all along, haven't you? I was just helping, yeah, yourself for the matter. I know my entire life was nothing but a lie, no thanks to you. Oh wait, I'm not the only one who you lied to. Let's not forget about Aaron, saying that you're his mom when you damn well know you're not. You always have a way to play the victim when you know damn well you're not. Oh, Since you're speaking of truth here, let me fill you in more secrets I have locked away in Egypt. Meanwhile, at the Grand Baptist Church and Recreation Room, Bradley came in to where Vince, Richard, and Casey is. I'm glad to hear that, Vince. Is Lucy and Rita coming? They're on the way. Well, I'm gonna go check on someone you can't see yet. Excuse me, and as Casey turned and out of the room, while Richard, Vince, and Bradley are talking. After 2 nearly years of marriage, I still love her. That's how I feel about Isabella. And as Vince has a flashback of him and Angela talking, despite what's been happening to us, nothing's changed at all, I know. Look, I doubted you and I was wrong. The fact of the matter is, I love you, Angela. I always have. And I was really hoping you and I can start. Well, it's too late for that. Sean and I are getting married tonight. And it's a flashback ending. But Richard sent someone's brother. Vince, is everything okay? Meanwhile, in the women's dressing room, Isabella, Mildred, Karen, Emily, and Mildred are talking. I am so glad you lot have managed to come. After what you've been through with my now husband, you deserve happiness. I agree. And you're gonna get it. And as Ashley came in, and Mildred, Karen, Emily, and Mildred saw her. Mom! And as Ashley closed the door and went to where her daughter is. Looks like my daughter's gonna need a little girl talk of wisdom of life. I know. I'm gonna see my husband here. Same here. Yes. And as Emily, Mildred, and Karen head out, with Karen closing the door, while Ashley and Isabella begin talking. Mom, I really love him. I know you do. Which is why you should marry him. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Karen, Emily, and Mildred are walking. To Rita, Adam, Lucy, and Tristan came to where they are. Mom, I'm so glad you all came. And as Emily and Mildred went past them. So is he really, it looks like he's certain he has a chance for her. I really hope it works out between them. It will. Besides, our marriage is holding out strong. Yes, it is. And so's ours. There is no person I'd rather be than with you. And as Ashley came to where they are. Lucy, Rita, my daughter has a favor for you. Meanwhile, in the sanctuary, Jennifer and Lauren came in and saw people begin to gather for Isabella and Vince's wedding. For months, I loved Will, but lately, you're starting to feel disconnected towards him. I am trying so hard to be a wife to him, only to realize you don't love him that much. Yeah, and now Will wants nothing to do with me anymore, and it feels like, look, it's gonna take some time, but I know you'll move forward. Meanwhile, in the courtyard, Tamara and Kevin are talking. Look, I'm sorry for blowing you off. I never thought I would fall in love with someone else. It's just so hard for it to happen earlier, but you are right. Look, Tamara, I'm sorry, but no. We were under the moment of Christmas, and that kiss means so much to me. So do I. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Aaron's office, Patrick and Will are talking. Look, dude, it's nothing to worry about. I'm sure Aaron and your mom are doing okay. Tell me, are you convincing me or yourself? Because it seems everyone's trying to hide. Look, there's nothing to hide. Will, and as Jesse came in, and Patrick and Will saw him, Karen wants us to go to the church. Come on, Patrick, I'm not going anywhere to my mom. We will find them. And as they all left Aaron's office. Meanwhile, in the unknown location in an abandoned prison in one of the cells, Rachel, Aaron, Wilma, and Julie are still lying down, passed out. Meanwhile, at the Hollywood Cider Club, Kristen and Nate are talking. How exactly can I help? My husband has a son with his ex-girlfriend Wilma, and you think he's gonna take her back since it's your son? Which is why I need your help, because I don't want to lose my husband for the matter. And where exactly do I fit in this equation? I want you to find out if my theory is true. Meanwhile, at the Preston Ridge Manor in the hallway, Mimi, Paul, and Chad are talking. While you were in prison, and you were in Scotland for the matter, let's just have enough. Just tell us the short version. There's gonna be a lot of panic. What are you and Dad up to? Exactly. Your father and I have nothing to do with this at all, believe it or not. That's exactly what we need to worry about. The fact of the matter is, there's a huge tsunami that's coming here in a few short hours. Mom, please tell me you're joking. I'm afraid she's not. And as Frank came downstairs, and Mimi, Paul, and Chad saw him, which is why I need you all to come to our chambers above. Alright, Mom, Dad, start talking now. I want to know everything that's been going on. Meanwhile, off the coast of Southern California, a deadly tidal wave is approaching it. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles prison in Tina's cell, Tina and Michael are talking. What would that be exactly? I'm talking about you and Wilma. Yeah, I know the fact that you two were close a few years. I'm fully aware of that. The fact remains is there's nothing else wrong. For you see, you two were really close. In fact, so close, the two of you managed to create a child. That now you think this is a game? I never said it was. And here's the shocker, mates. And what would that be? Not only do I know about your son, so does Frank and Mimi for the matter. Meanwhile, at the Hollywood Cider Club, Tristan and Michael are talking. How exactly you want me to find out that Michael's going back to Wilma? And how do you know for the matter? The thing is, I saw them at the pub, hugging on Christmas Day. Maybe you misread something you saw. No, it was crystal clear as day what the feelings started to another, and I'll be damned to lose my husband to Wilma. Look, I'm not gonna make any promises here, but I see what I can find out. Thank you. My marriage means a lot to me, and I cannot lose it for the matter. Meanwhile, at the Grand Baptist Church in the hallway, Patrick came to where Karen S. Who saw him? Patrick, what's going on, Grandma? Have you seen Aaron and my mom? Did you call him? I did. Plus, I texted them. Also, I went to their place of work, and they're not there, and I'm really getting a bad feeling. Does Taya know? I went to her office afterwards, but she wasn't there. But I did call her and she answered. She told me she hasn't seen my mom or Aaron for the matter. Alright, I get my husband on it, honey, and it's Bradley Road Kings where they are. I think we have a big problem, which is only gonna get bigger. Meanwhile, in an unknown location in an abandoned prison in one of the cells, Rachel, Aaron, Wilma, and Julian are still lying passed out. Meanwhile, in the courtyard, Tamara and Kevin are talking. Seriously, Tamara, you can't be jealous. I am. Despite what we did, I still love CJ. He is my life, one I can't live without. So, what are you saying? I'm saying we can't see each other. Well, I can't change how you feel, so on that note, goodbye. And as Kevin got up and walk away. Meanwhile, in the sanctuary, as people continue to gather for Isabella and Vince's wedding, let's get to Jennifer and Lauren, who went to the end talking. You know you're right, of course I am. Thing is, for 2010, I want to focus on me and myself alone. Sounds to me like a good resolution, all. Tis for the matter. And as Jesse came to where Jennifer and Lauren is, who saw him? What's going on? Nothing. Jennifer and I were having a little girl talk. Anyways, the wedding's about to start. Well, we better take our respective place. And as they head and sat in the front row, and as Ashley came in with her husband John, and as they head and sat by Lauren and Jesse just as the news would begin, and as Vince and Richard came in from the side room and head to the front of the altar and took the respective place, just as Mildred and Andrew began walking down the aisle holding hands. I really wish them well. So do I, for the matter. They've been through so much. Yeah, just like we are, which is why they're in game. I know their marriage will work out in the end. And as they arrived at the end and took their spots, and as Emily and Kyle are the next ones to walk down the aisle holding hands, brings back memories to our marriage. I know. I hope theirs work out strong. Of course they will. They have been through so much, no thanks to them Collins. Let's just focus on their happiness. Point said. And as they arrived and took their respected spots, and as the wedding news begins, and as everyone stand and turn and look the back, just as Isabella came and saw the whole congregation looking at her, and as her father John came to where Isabella is, and she saw him. You ready for this? Yes, I am. And as John began escorting his daughter down the aisle, and as Isabella thinking, Vince and I have really come a long way, including being married for 2 times. But I know the third one is a charm. Soon, I'm about to marry the man of my dreams. And this time, I'm gonna make it stick. And as they arrive at the end, suddenly there's a loud roar sound that alarms everyone in the congregation. Meanwhile, at the President Rich Manor in the upstairs chambers, Mimi, Frank, Paul, and Chad came in. As you can see, we have enough supplies that can last us for decades. More importantly, we should be safe in here for now. What about the others? What about them? Surely you're not gonna leave them to fend for themselves. Actually, we can and we will. And if you have a problem with the manor, feel free to join them. And as Frank came and closed the door. Point of the matter is, Vanessa, Gloria, Thomas, Justin, and Annie has betrayed our family. So that just justify you to decide their fate? Really? This is a matter of principle, and as war begins sounding. And as Mimi, Frank, Paul, and Chad heard it. What the hell was that? Oh my god. It's almost here. Do you two realize millions of lives are in grave danger, or do you two even give a damn for the matter? Meanwhile, a deadly tidal wave is nearing the coast of Southern California.